BodybuildingPro.com. I'm here with IFBB bikini competitor who competed in the Miss International this year at the Arnold Classic and came 14th, Christina Vargas. Christina is from Las Vegas and won last year a pro show as well, so and competed this year at the Arnold. So Christina, what did you make of your placing this time out? I mean, obviously the bikini category is extremely competitive. There's so many people who want in it now, and the girls are almost outnumbering the guys. So this brings the competition, makes it pretty steep. So obviously it's not an easy thing to win, and yet you do have a title already. But how do you feel about your placing this past weekend?
You know, first off, it's just an honor to be invited to the Bikini International, and I look at any placement, whether it's the International, the Olympia, or a show, of a way to improve myself. So I'm really excited right now that I placed that, which sounds weird, because now I get to go and improve my body just that much more. And I can't wait to do it, because me and Kim Odo, because he's my trainer, we are going to start right away. And I'm going to get ready for my show, which I plan on doing in Toronto, and I'm going to get started. You're
going to be in the Toronto Pro in Canada in June? That's great, because I guess I'll see you there. I'm actually from Ontario myself. We're same province as Toronto, but it's in northwestern Ontario, but I plan to go into Toronto as well. So it's pretty awesome to hear that from you, and I'll obviously see you there. Now tell me, Christina, obviously a lot of fans maybe who don't understand the differences, the subtle nuances that will distinguish bikini from figure, and you competed in figure, so what can you tell us about the difference between the two activities? Obviously people might think they're the same, but they're obviously not quite the same.
Well, figure's obviously completely different. They wanted me to put on a lot more size, my shoulders, my glutes, I mean everything, a lot of muscle, and I didn't really want to go that big for my body. I mean, everyone's different. That wasn't for me. And after struggling in figure for 2 years in the pro category, it was easier for me just to go to bikini. So I'm actually glad I switched.
Anything, the diet different at all? Like, I think
for me, everything was different, because I had to do, you know, a lot of shredding muscle, which was really hard. And I know a lot of people think they're like, oh, just eat whatever you want because you can do bikini, and that's not it. Because if you eat whatever you want, you still can't be tone or tight. So you got to eat really good and just do like a lot of cardio, a lot of plyometrics. It's different for every person, you know. So I did a lot of working out, and I got a lot more to do now.
14th at basically one of the biggest, if not the most competitive. Obviously, the Olympia is another of the biggest competitions. To get 14th is good. I mean, you're just around the corner of that top 10. Christina, you obviously won a show already. Do you expect to win another one soon? I mean, obviously, we all have our goals. What are your goals for Toronto or anywhere in the future?
Yes, I do. I expect to win the Toronto. You know, every show that I do, I work very hard at, and you go into it wanting to win and trying to win. So I'm training for it Monday. I'm not going to stop. I'm going to do it and my best that I can, because I qualified for Bikini Olympia in Houston because it was right after the Olympia, and I'm ready to work my figure to bring the best I can on the Olympia stage. I mean, I got 13th of the Olympia last year, which was really, it was great. It was awesome, you know, and it's worldwide, so it's just an accomplishment.
Now, Christina, there's obviously tens of thousands of people coming through the expo wanting to see you. Do you get a lot of creepy guys asking you to do interviews?
No.
Am I the first?
No. I like this stuff, so it doesn't bother me.
Well, I hope so. And, you know, I actually haven't interviewed too many of the female competitors, but, you know, it's obviously something that I want to learn a bit more about as well, and the fans are interested, of course. Now, Christina, tell us, with the Facebook these days and with the internet being what it is, it's obviously a lot easier to get a hold of a competitor than it once was. How can your fans get a hold of you if they want to contact you?
You can get a hold of me on Twitter, Vargas26. You can get a hold of me on Facebook and like my page at cvargas26. So I'm available, and I post a lot of pictures. I mean, daily. I'm probably like on there like a good 5 hours out of the day, and it's always like I'll be walking around, but I'm on my phone, Twittering, Facebooking. I'm bad.
Well, when this interview is completed and when I edit it, I will definitely go and put it on Christina's fan page. I also will put the links to all of the different ways to get a hold of her, so that any of her fans can reach her. So here we are, here with myself, Matt from BodybuildingPro.com, with Christina Vargas, here at the 2012 Arnold Classic Expo in Columbus, Ohio. Expect to see Christina in Toronto, and she's won already once, so there's no reason why she won't be winning again. we'll probably see her on that Olympia stage, and I think she'll do very well. She's looking very good, and she did very well this weekend. So everybody, here with Christina Vargas here in Columbus, Ohio.